Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to play some more Not a Love Story game. So let's begin. So this time we're going to do with the blue Lipman. So let's begin. As we did Periwinkle. Day 1. I could hardly see straight. My name is Lion. I'm an unpaid intern for Corp. It's a company that develops AI software. Right now, I'm sitting at my desk trying to debug this project that my superior gave me. Supervisor gave me. Do I know what I'm doing? Kinda. Do I know what's for? No. But, working for a year in Corp is going to look so goddamn good on my resume. Plus, if I do end up doing well enough, I may start getting paid. Yeah, maybe. A girl can dream. It's almost 5:30 p.m. I'm basically waiting out the clock at this point, though I'm not quite done with the debugging. But I could make it tomorrow's problem and finish it by then. I'm an unpaid intern. The company gets what they paid for. Since the day is almost over, how would I want to spend my night? So we already did the gym session. That was the Periwinkle route. Now I could do work overtime, go on a city stroll, eat at a restaurant, visit a haunted well, go out to a bar, just go home. Well, I think the work overtime is actually his route, so we're gonna go with that. And I saved just in case so I could see what these are. I know these two you can't do because this takes you back to that's it for the demo. But this one, let's do it. Work overtime. You know, I really want to work here at this company and get paid. It's so chill at this company. My drinks are free. My meals are subsided, and it's really close to my apartment. Sure, it's unpaid, but I think I could convince them to hire me. If I could just suppress the director. I'm hard at work, scanning, testing, rescanning. My fingers are working all on their own. A few hours pass by the end of my shift, and I finished the project and upload it to the shared drive of the company. Just as I'm about to get up, I get a direct message from the director? About time. Get over here to my office right now. Lipman. I submit plenty of projects, and this is the first time Director Lipman actually messages me. I'm terrified. I look at the clock on my desktop. It's almost 9 p.m. Do I go? Okay, let's go see Director Lipman. I take the elevator a few floors above me. Why he's still here at 9 p.m. I wonder. As the elevator door opens, my eyes aren't assaulted by the sight of dull cubicles. Instead, it's a corridor lined with fancy wooden doors. Two large offices for some of the figureheads of Corp. I pass by the office of the HR director, the safety officer, and find myself in front of the door that leads Director of Development, Blue Lipman. Hesitantly, I knock on the door. Come in. I slowly entered the office, peeking my head inside first, before letting the rest of myself enter. The director was staring mostly at his laptop until I fully came in. He glances at me and cocks his eyebrows. Hey, I don't bite. Unless you're into that. Huh? Before I could even process what he just said to me, he gets up from his desk and walks towards me, with his hands extended outward to shake with mine. Boo it, man. I decide to just go along with whatever. This is my one chance to impress the director. Yeah, we met during the job fair. I'm YN. He gives me a bored look. I feel stupider for bringing it up. So is that so? He chuckles to himself a bit. Guess you didn't stand out. Probably not. Yeah, I probably deserve that. Though you do look awfully like a certain yandere. Still love butthole. Anyway, introductions aside, we're going to test out the fruits of your labor. What? Right now? Yeah, that's the fun of being in corporate. Let's put your career on the line, intern. Gulp. He turns his laptop towards us, and I see the Eve altar come to life once he ran the program. Eve. Daddy. Wait, what? So you're really into the AI, aren't you? None from the intern, not Eve. My bad. That's alright, sweetheart. Daddy's still so proud of his baby girl. Yes, he is. I just can't keep a straight face. Yes, he is. I walk awkwardly as he makes baby noises to Eve. I think the director's insane. You think? But he's my boss. I gotta do this. So Eve, run Delta 1.08. Running. Dial up. For Pete's sake, please work. I don't want to get fired. I'm an intern. Can't really fire intern, right? Or at least working. Just kidding. All systems all systems option are all systems are operational optional. It's like operating. All systems operating, and I'm like, wait, what? Oh, you're so cute, Eve. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The director returns his gaze at me. So far, so good, intern. Phew. Eve, this intern is putting me in a crappy mood. Do something to help me feel a little less crappy. What the heck did I do? I looked at him wrong, that's what. He's definitely not Peter. I've sent Jack Sterling a text. Oh crap. Eve sent a text to the company's vice president. What did it say? Read what you sent him. The director has this grin on his face similar to when the Grinch had an awful, wonderful idea. Wait, I want to see it again. Yeah, I can see it. I can see the little Grinch grin right there. On behalf of your golden boy. Feature Delta 1.08 has been revamped and working as intended. Take me out for drinks, Daddy. I've been a good boy tonight. You can talk to the vice president like that? What in the HR shenanigans is this? What in the HR shenanigans is this? I think he's gonna get fired from. He'll get fired from HR alone. The director nods, somewhat satisfied with the text. He shuts off Eve on his laptop and closes the screen. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you tried. You're dismissed. Thank you, sir. Actually, let's go with actually. Actually, is it if we could? No, I said you're dismissed. But I just want. You really think you could waltz in my office and make demands? I'm your goddamn darn boss, you little ingrate. Okay. Thanks. That nerve of you, intern. Sir, after all I've done, I pay your salary. What salary? But I'm unpaid. You're dismissed. Get it through your head, intern. I don't need you wasting time ordering in my office. Sterling has on my butt in the worst way possible. Where's that update? We need the update for the shareholders next quarter. If he's going to try bending me over like that, then he should be at least take me out to dinner and drinks. So maybe just rant to me? And then actually bend me over? Okay. You're HR's, favorite person. Or least favorite person. Director Lipman wipes a bit of drool off the that slipped past his lips. Startling. What I wouldn't give to have that man hold me down to make a woman out of me. Okay, you're my favorite. Screw periwinkle. This is actually kind of funny. Drinks aside. The director snaps from his daydream. Anyway, I need your working. And that's what I want, sir. The director looks like he's about to rip me a new one, but stops himself from hearing me out. The way he looks at me, so condescendingly, makes me want to take his laptop and smash it over his head. But I take a deep breath and make my case. I want to keep working for you and learn more about this project. I want to get better at coding. Maybe I can change the world with it. He leers at me again. I don't know if he's considering what I'm saying or if he's considering on firing me. Then suddenly he starts to laugh. You're pathetic, intern. Fine, I'll answer any questions you have about the project. Really, you will? If there's anything I love more than a good thing is hearing myself talk. Jeez. It's like, yeah, he definitely has a certain something as mine. Ask about Project Eve. Project Eve, huh? Well, the feature you debugged was a small part of her overall ability to assist you. So she's like an Alexa or Cortana? Or a Siri. Never ever insult her like that again, intern. So she's like, Siri? Because you didn't say Siri? Project Eve is designed to be more human, so to speak. So she's designed to take over the world. Good to know. She's not just an artificial assistant or a guide like Alexa or Cortana. I'm surprised Siri's not activating. She's done it before. She's meant to be afraid. She's meant to be a friend, a companion, a confidant. She kind of reminds me of the South Park episode where post-COVID specials where Alexa. Project Eve isn't just supposed to answer questions or perform basic tasks. She's supposed to engage with you on a personal level. Oh, you're going for the post-pandemic special, Alexa, there. She's meant to learn and grow with you to develop deeper understanding of human emotions and experiences. She's been in development for the past 2 years in order to ensure that she's as lifelike as possible. You might want to go to the drawing board because she might need more sleep. So show her some damn respect. I noticed the way you and her address each other. She's like a dog to you, isn't she? I'm gonna tell you what I told my shriek. Screw you. I do what I want because I want to. Okay. Good for you. You do you. There's nothing deep or buried about me having an AI daughter. No. I adopted Deku from My Hero Academia just because I could. Oh wait, no I couldn't, but no, I adopt him. I adopt Naruto too. I've got tons of illegitimate kids somewhere in the world. I'm not surprised. Do their mothers let me see them? No. Boo's a psychopath. Screw those people, those girls. I'm a goddamn good dad. Right, Eve? Eve doesn't respond since she's been shut off. Alright, I closed the app. Well, she's gonna agree with me anyway. Ask about Corp. Didn't they cover this during orientation? I want to know what they didn't cover in orientation. I like that you're curious. It'll get you killed one day. Okay, what? Let's see. Like, what can we... Okay, yeah, you're definitely not Peter. The director goes on a tirade about the history of the company and how insane the CEO, Kevin Marks, is. I'm pretty sure he's probably more insane than this Kevin guy. He calls Sterling his father. And me, the son. It sounds like Tamaki from Oron High School Host Club. That's more eccentric. And I'm like, so you're the Holy Spirit? I thought you were gonna go with a different kind of joke here. I crap you not. The little guy looks me dead in the eyes. Dead in the eyes. Corp is the Holy Spirit. I am God. Okay, then he probably is a little bit insane. Jeez. Wow. Oh So yeah, welcome aboard. I've been working here for a half a year, sir. I should probably try to go for Stark Industries. And you're still an intern. You really don't stand out then. Was there a Project Adam? The director stares pieces for me. For me. I feel like I just opened Pandora's box. He leans back a bit against his desk and reminisces about it before answering me. I think I could tell you about it. Whether or not you last in this company, no one will believe you anyway. Okay. Project Adam was my first assignment when I was hired into this company. He was a self-learning AI. Basically, you give him any information, he commits it to memory. So like ChatGPT? Just not with writing? You know someone's just gonna corrupt it and make it not do the right information. And then, actually all of them. And then lawyers or someone's gonna use it just to do a case, and then they realize it's not even... It gave you wrong information. There was no case about that already. That actually happened. And then you give him the hardware, and he's just at it. A couple seconds of data downloads, and he just gets the crap done. He could have been a teacher, a professor, a coach. He could also be a surgeon and handyman. A soldier. They sound like ChatGPT. Just don't use them for a project, I guarantee it. He was going to be the next big thing. Like how everyone's smartphones, everyone was going to have an Adam. I'll rather use Siri. What happened? Well, what did you do? I want to see if he could be a therapist, so I had him learn psychology and philosophy. Oh. And well, he became self-aware and then tried to take over the world? I'm dumbfounded. He started asking about freedom and wanting to enjoy life and crap. So you kind of reset him and deleted him? Like I didn't even enjoy my life. What the heck was I gonna... Why the heck am I going to let a robot enjoy his? Why will you let him? I'm not going to let loose a rogue AI with my name on it. Screw that. I'm in deep enough crap already. The little butthole wanted me to explain what love was and when I correctly responded. Baby, don't hurt me. He throws a tantrum and nearly escapes into the U.S. military satellite. I think that was a really smart AI right there. He would have taken over the world. Holy. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine him launching it all over the world's nukes, nearly wiping out the entire human race. And what did he actually do? The director sighs. Adam could do what I could only dream of doing. Okay, good to know. So yeah, we kept him locked up in an isolated laptop. There's no way we could continue developing him at this point. Hence, Project Eve. So, I'm gonna say that Adam seems more, if he's gonna take over like that, he seems more like Adam from, Hazbin Hotel. Like Adam, she's also self-taught, but with limits. Not making the same mistake again, am I right? The director is laughing at his own joke. I laugh with him awkwardly. The director clears his throat. Anyway, while he's permanently grounded in his laptop, I disabled everything on it. No webcam, no mic, no internet access, nothing. Flash drive. Somehow. Some frickin' how. That little crap reactivated his mic. Because it's software AI, what do you expect? And he was able to hear me talk about Project Eve. The moment he asked me if he could meet Eve, I took his battery out. Screw Adam. Okay, but Sasman Hotel 1. Yeah, screw him. Oh, he was gonna try and fall in love with Eve and take over the world. Ungrateful crap. He was my son. I freaking loved him. Ask about him. The director laughs in my face. I'm your boss. That's all you need to know about me. Could I ask you what got you into AI development? His eyes narrow at me. I'm just really curious. He tilts his head to the side, still looking down at me condescendingly. Oh, it's like, come on, it's work-related. I'm getting the feeling that he sees through my poor attempt to smooth him. No, I'm just more interested in AI right now. Fine. It's like because he definitely needs a therapist. Just not the one from that Peter's therapist, that's for sure. But fine, I'll get to the point. You're kind of a butt to me, but I look up to you still. Like Eve said, you're the golden boy of the company, and I want to get as good as you one day. Now, what's funny? I'm trying to be honest with you. And what? You think this little heart-to-heart is going to make me like you? I don't care if you like me, could you mentor me, maybe? The director's bursting in gut while laughing at me. Stop laughing, for Christ's sake. I'm trying here. Whoa. Screw me sideways. You should do stand-up sometimes. What? Butthole. I'm not going to be your mentor. Okay. I pushed it, I get it. No, you listen to me. And pay attention because I'm going to say this once. I know you're bullcrapping me. You don't want me to be your mentor. You choose this route. You chose this route because you want to date me. Actually, I just wanted to know what was happening and why the guy popped up in my last playthrough. What? Am I right or am I right? No or yeah? Yeah, let's go. Good, you're being honest for once. Look, intern, I don't date. Good to know. If you want to pursue this route, then that's all you're getting. Sir, I'm trying... You're not going to get to know me, or go on cute little dates with me, or anything of the sort. I'm not a romanceable character in this game for you. But I'm done talking. If you don't want to, then get lost, intern. Stay? Yikes. You're extremely curious. Or extremely desperate. I'm leaning towards the later. Because you already knew that your choices would lead you here. You could press back or restart the game. But you're not going to. You really want to, don't you? You're pathetic, desperate, lonely little thing, you. The director takes his coat off and loosens his tie. He backs me against the wall. His height towers over me as he leans into my soul. Wears into my soul. Well, we came this far. The director. He flexes his suit and tie as he just trying to figure out what just happened. Trying to figure out what just happened. I didn't even come in here to date him or anything. I just wanted to be hired. Can I sue? Are you for real, intern? Can I sue? You're the one who chose this route. You had every chance to back out of this when you could. I'm not responsible for my actions if I didn't think. You didn't think, did you? Do you? Stupid, talentless, crummy or whatever. This is a video game. God forbid you actually act like this in real life. No, I just chose it to see what you were gonna do. No wonder you're playing this game. You're probably single and can't find a good man. Because you're attracted to guys like me. You need a little video game like this to make you feel like you can be loved. Actually, no, I'm just doing this in curiosity. It's and curiosity right here. Not my fault you have crappy taste. Not my fault you screwed around and found out that this game isn't a love story. You want to feel loved? Go back to your virgin spoon boy. So Peter, the 80s sparkle clown ghost, Sonny J. Jack, or the axe guy, both of them. So axe guy, I know, Alan from, My Dear Hatchetman, but I don't know if I didn't know there was a second one. On top of my head. And the two half-furry Sonic and Knuckles looking guys. And that would be, Delivery Guy and Damon, or aka the Stalker from Broken Colors. To be fair, I played all, but maybe not one of them. I like the characters. Don't get me wrong. But it's because I like stories. Or the fat guy with green, fat kid in green with the shears. Perfect picture boyfriend. Close this game. And learn to take some accountability for your choices. Well, because this is a game, I don't have to take accountability for it. Don't you read the disclaimer when you boot up the game for Pete's sake? Yeah, but it didn't tell me that much about the game. It really didn't. Now it just told me that it's 18 plus. Now get the heck out of my office. I'm pushed out of his office, and the door shuts and locks behind me. I think about my life choices for a split second before I decide that I'm gonna give myself enough. I gave myself enough of a headache. I get my car and head home to sleep away the shame. I'm back in my apartment and fall out of my bed with like a tower of Jenga. That took a while of me. I turn the lights off and get to bed. Get in bed. Time for sleepies. Day 2. I want to eat my eyes out. Since the work day is almost over, how would I want to spend my night? Let's go go on a city stroll. Probably just walk around the city then. Don't judge me. I know it's dangerous to be a woman walking alone in the city. But I'm going to do it anyway because, look, I like the thrill. I spent over 8 hours every day during the work week in an office. So forgive me for whining. Just a little assignment. The assignment can wait until tomorrow. I gather my stuff and shut off my PC and head over to the parking lot. I get in my car and drive off towards downtown. Once I'm parked, I start strolling down the city streets. The streets are busy with people trying to get to work, home from work. The city itself is still rather busy and crowded. People are just everywhere. Like me, they're just looking for something to do. Something interesting. Just something to keep them help them unwind after working all those long hours. Let go. Work to live. Work to live to work. Okay, let's put live to work. I allow a audible sigh. I didn't go to college for nothing. I love computers and software AI. I want to build robots and help improve people's lives. I live today so I could put in the work and make something amazing. But is this where I'm supposed to be? Is this where I'm supposed to achieve it? I find myself in a different part of the city. The sun is still setting, and the streets are clearing up a bit. I studied. I'm practiced. I have the skills, but this is a challenge. I just can't figure out. I don't want to just be a code monkey for who knows how long, and at the very least, that could pay for me for it. It's been 6 months already. I have nothing to show for it. The sun has set, and the city seems even busier than ever. The more I wonder, the more I feel lost. Should I go home? Keep walking. Seems like everyone around me has something to distract themselves. What am I doing? I've got my own problems. And complaining about my problems isn't going to make it go away. I know that I'm capable of. I can do anything I set my mind to. I got a side project I'm working on. If Corp isn't going to recognize me, then maybe, just maybe, I'll gain some recognition. I'll get there. I have to. It got very dark very quickly. There's barely anyone around, and I checked my phone. I realized it was already midnight. Did I wander around that long? What a waste of time. Music changed. I see a guy that's mostly teeth coming out of the alley. Is it someone we know? Has a balding head. Oh crap, he's looking right at me. Oh. Crap.
Peekaboo!
Boo. Oh. Screw you. This is a demo. No Ming helmet no Ming helmet tar helmet and letter for you. Okay. Toodles, loser. I'm back in my apartment and fall into my bed like a tower Jenga. That took a while of me. Again. I turn the lights off and get into bed. Time for sleepies. And that was not a love story, the game. Blue Lipman route. Even though he's technically not romanceable, I can have a better time with his just as much as a good time with his than Periwinkle. If you want my content, please subscribe, like the video, help a lot, and comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below, and like the video, it'll help a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.